lashes. Voila. That's really gross. Hey Freebs Nation, Jordan Page from funcheaperfree.com and budgetbootcamp.com. Today I'm gonna show you how to wear false lashes. Ooh. One of the most common questions I get on Instagram is, are those eyelash extensions? Are those your real lashes? Girl, if those are false lashes, where do you get those and how do you put them on? I'm at the point now where I wear false lashes more often than not because they're so fast, so cheap, and so easy. It's even faster and cheaper and easier than mascara for me now. Today I'm gonna show you exactly how I do them, the products that I use, and how easy it is and that you can do it too. Let's get on with it. All right, first things first, what are the best ones to buy? There are a million different kinds out there. Really, you just have to test them out for yourself. The ones that I have settled on that are my absolute favorite are Kiss lashes. This is not sponsored. I just really love them. They are super inexpensive. You get 5 pairs of lashes for like $8. And the beauty about false lashes is that if you take care of them, you can wear them over and over and over and over. So for $8, I can get like 50 wears or more out of these lashes. I usually try to take my lashes with me and just leave them in my makeup bag. You certainly could carry this big case around with you, but I just have this old jewelry box with some padding in there, and I keep my lashes in here because they're protected. They won't get smashed. The little padding inside keeps them from sliding around and getting misshapen. Don't put them in a Ziploc baggie or in anything that they could get smashed, or else you're only gonna get like one wear out of them, and that's a waste. So now that you have your package of lashes, here's how to remove them without ruining the lashes. You want to gently pull down on the lashes. You don't want to grab them from the end and rip them off. It's gonna make them misshapen. So just pull down gently and voila, lashes. I like my lashes to be a bit dramatic because my eyes are so big. I can kind of get away with it, but there are so many different kinds out there. Just test around until you find the ones that you like. The next thing you need to do is measure your lashes. My eyes are quite large, and so I've never had to trim mine down, but you may want to just double check. So what I would do is kind of hold them up and feel, these are perfect for me, but if they seemed a little long for you, if you see the lashes are longer over here, shorter over here, if they are too long for you, start at the long end and just trim off a tiny bit, just with scissors. You can just snip off, bink. I'm gonna leave these as is. I always use tweezers when I do my lashes. I am not good enough to use my fingers, just whatever ones will do. Please ignore the fact that these are so dirty and covered in makeup. That's really gross. You need yourself some good lash glue. This is Duo glue, the only kind I will ever use. It's very inexpensive, couple of bucks. You can buy it just about anywhere. I like the dark tone because then you don't see white blobs of glue on your lashes. Before you even put your lashes on, make sure your makeup is completely done, including putting on some mascara. Just do a quick coat of waterproof mascara is what I recommend, because your natural lashes are not the same color or texture. These fake lashes are made to look like they have mascara on them. So it'll really help your natural lashes blend with these false lashes if you put mascara first. Then once all of that is done, time to glue. Okay, let's see if I can get this to focus. You're gonna squeeze out a little blob of glue. Make sure you get at the very, very tip of the lashes and give a nice steady line on the entire, on the entire lash line. You want a nice healthy coat. Make sure there's no gaps. Let me see if I can show you this. And make sure it goes from tip to tip. The big trick, my #1 tip with false lashes is to let it dry. Let it dry. Not all the way, but quite a while. Set your timer, wait a full minute, don't touch it. Let it get nice and tacky before putting it on your eye. Pause, I'll come back in 1 minute. Now I'm ready. Let's see if I can do this with a camera. You wanna grab the lashes by the middle, mentally try to aim for your lash line. You pretty much want to glue them as close to your natural lash base as you can. If you aim for your lid, there's going to be a gap between the false ones and your real ones, and then it looks kind of funny. Set it up, aim, let's see if I, it's really hard to do in a camera. Line it up so that it looks about how your natural lashes look. Go straight down and then don't touch it. You got this. Easy, 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 and Boom. You see that? I went down as far as I could, glued it basically right onto my lash line. Because the glue was tacky, it stuck right away and didn't lift off. But now I'm gonna take my tweezers and just make sure my placement is exactly where I want it. So I'm gonna tug a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left, make sure it's on there nice and flat. And then take your tweezers. For heaven's sakes, please do not poke your eyeball out. And if you do, don't blame me. And just tap them down so that they're really nice and solid against your lashes. If you're really brave and you really promise not to sue me if you poke your eyes, you can take your tweezers and pinch your false lashes together with your real lashes. And it really just smushes them together. That's it, you guys. That is it. Let's do it again on the other side. That's it, I'm done. So some troubleshooting. If you put your lashes on and they're totally in the wrong spot, they're tilted or whatever, that's okay. Carefully peel them off, one side to the other, cotton swab and dab the glue off and just try again. You need to try it probably 10 times before you're gonna get really comfortable with it. It does take some practice. So on a day when you aren't leaving the house, practice, and I promise you'll get it. When you're done wearing your lashes at the end of the night, gently peel off from one side to the other. There's gonna be some lingering glue and different things, and that's totally fine. Take a second to gently pick off some of the clumps of glue to make the lash line nice and clear and clean. Throw them in your box and they're ready to start over with the next day. After a while, your lashes will kind of start to look like this. Kind of misshapen, kind of clunky, clumpy, just not so hot. That's when you know to toss them out. One last tip I have is if your lashes are brand new out of the box like mine, sometimes when it's all done and the glue is dried, I'll take a little bit of waterproof mascara and just do a quick light coat on my lashes and the false lashes, because I feel like, I don't know about you, but my eyelashes are not this perfect when I put mascara on them. So it just makes them a little bit clumpy or a little bit more natural. Keep in mind that they're kind of like acrylic nails. They're not going to look exactly like your own lashes, just like these don't look like my own nails, but they are an enhanced, beautified version of them. Not so much a way to try to pull off a no makeup look, if that makes sense. But try it. They are so much cheaper than eyelash extensions, and it's fun because it's nothing permanent. Some days I wear them, some days I don't. There you go. I really hope you like this. Leave a comment below letting me know if you wear false lashes and what your favorite brand is. I would love to try some new ones. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get going with my day. Be sure to check out my other videos. I post new videos every Thursday, so be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you next week.